What's up? Welcome. Today's question of the day is, what is your favorite Northlane song? I'm not gonna waste any more of your time on this intro. I just wanted to let you know that Northlane has dropped a new song called Dante, and we are about to check this out. A new era, a new chapter in Northlane epic. If you've been following the channel, you know I wasn't hugely into the last album, Obsidian, right off the bat, but I will say that that album grew on me immensely throughout the months, and I'm actually kind of enjoying that album nowadays. I've seen them live recently on the Parkway tour, and they're just absolutely incredible live, so if you have a chance to see them live, go see them live. But like I said, let's not waste any more of our time. Let's check out this new Northlane track. I am super excited for it, and hopefully it's very good. Dante, Northlane, let's do it. Oh. Oh, okay. Fat ass guitars. Love this visual. Alien 2? It sounds like it. Actually sounds like an interesting fusion of Obsidian and Alien. Love this, love the synth. The DNB is such a perfect fit for this band. Gorgeous big melody. Woo! Go off, Marcus. Wow. Marcus Bridge, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best to ever do it. God damn. What a vocalist. I love the synth work on this. Very prominent, very nice. This drowned out vocal. This song speaks to me. Better switch up. Oh, I'm fanboying hard right now. This is great. Are you kidding me? This part, this second part of the chorus. Wow. Never fails to amaze me how incredible a vocalist he is. It's a bit of a lengthy song. Very nice soulful bridge here. Ooh. This is very Obsidian. Super like techno, electronic. But the guitar is more of a main character here. I love it. I think they struck a nice balance. Better switch up. in the soul right here, man. What a great visual. I need to check it out, mate. Doesn't look that great. Wow. Holy shit. Northlane, ladies and gentlemen. Dante. Whew, chills, chills. At the end of this track, absolute goddamn chills. Let's digest and talk about it, shall we? So, Northlane Dante, what an incredible end-of-year release from the giants of metalcore, or more progressive, unique, experimental metalcore over the last couple of years, pushing the envelope of what's possible in the genre. Northlane is one of those bands that I'm always gonna adore and love. You know, even if I didn't connect with Obsidian at first, I did give them a chance more and more as I was, you know, going through listening to that album, and I actually started to enjoy it a lot more. And I think because I started to enjoy Obsidian a lot more and appreciate that album as a piece of music that's kind of a new direction off of Alien, I think because that has happened to me, because I received that epiphany, I actually really love this track. This is that kind of weird that Northlane is able to pull out with every single new iteration of their music. You know, with Alien, it was an absolute smash success. With Obsidian, I feel like a lot of people were a little bit put off by that sound at first. This track is even more weird. It's even more experimental with the, you know, the drum mix, the sound overall. It's very techno, very drum and bass, very, you know, very synth heavy, but there is a bit more guitar, and I'll get to it in a second. I think it's a very logical continuation of what they left off at in Obsidian, you know, and I started to appreciate Northlane diving into more of the electronic stuff because they do it really well, in my opinion. I think, you know, people missing the point where they say, oh, there's not enough breakdowns on guitars. There's plenty of bands who do breakdowns on guitar, and it sounds really good and it's awesome. Northlane is the type of band to push the boundaries of what's possible within this kind of electronic, heavy, synth-heavy metalcore, and I'm all here for it because it sounds ridiculously good. This track, despite being so different from, you know, what I maybe expected from this, it really captured my emotion, captured my attention fully from the second 0 to 5 minutes 43. You know, it's like there's a journey here. There's a beautiful progression of the instrumental. You know, it's got a style to it, which I think is super important. I mentioned during the reaction that this to me speaks as like a very, very nice blend of the two sounds, Alien and Obsidian. I feel like that's very true. I mean, there is a lot more guitar in here that's prominent. That guitar is very fat, at least in the beginning. And I think the overall feeling that I got immediately on the first like minute of the song was like, oh, this is Alien. This is Alien 2. This is the kind of the continuation of that sound. And then we jump into the chorus, and of course that drop-off breakdown part, which was very Obsidian. So I think they're blending the styles a bit. They're introducing a bit more of that fat guitar back in. And this song definitely excites me for what the future holds for Northlane. But of course, the main character for me, aside from the absolutely masterfully produced and well-crafted instrumental, the main character for me remains Marcus Bridge. He is the vocalist who is capable of doing things to my ears that not many other vocalists in the genre can. You know, it's one thing to reach high notes. We all know Marcus Bridge can do high notes, but it's a whole nother thing of how he's reaching them. The tone, the timbre that he has on his voice, the beautiful soft rasp in it. It's ridiculous how good he sounds. And it seems like with time he just gets better and better, because this chorus, I mean, it's beautiful. It's a double-decker chorus, how I love to call them. It has a part 1, part 2, and then the part 2 gets a little bit more crazy, a bit more out there. That's where Marcus goes crazy with the high notes. And I mean, he can do it live, which is the most crazy thing of all, because goddamn, that performance is insanely difficult. And he just nails it. He's just that guy. He has that hard work in him that proves time and time again with every album cycle that he can do this new amazing thing, and he can do it really well. I am so excited for the future of Northlane because this band is different. It's just different. There's no many bands in the genre that I can compare this band to, because they're in their own lane, they're their own thing, and I want it to stay that way forever. Northlane, Dante, much love to the boys from Australia, and hopefully whatever the next cycle has in store for us is going to impress us even more. This was Dante, Northlane. What do you think about this track? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out my Patreon, my Twitch, if you want to connect with the channel a bit more. And yeah, that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you spending your time with me. Feel free to be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. I post every day, so yeah, don't miss out. Subscribe. See you in the next one.